ladies, my name's Liz. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I really hope that you do subscribe. And this is my first tutorial, not so tutorial on YouTube, and so I'm using the James Charles palette. So if you want to find out how I did this look, keep on watching. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put on this Too Faced lip injections plump serum on my lips, and that's how I got these big lips. No, it's fine. I did get lip injections if you missed that. I put on eye primer, which I use in J La Rue eye primer. I love it out of the ones that I've tried so far. Alright, so I got that on. The funny thing is, I've really just started using primer just a few months ago because I didn't know what it was for. But I learned that it's to help the color stay on and be more vibrant. And so if you want the colors to pop, put eye primer. Some people use concealer, but I've heard it suggested eye primer works better than concealer, so just do whatever works for you. First I'm going to go in with 518, which is the orange right there, and I'm just going to put it in right here. I love this orange. Then I want to use Skip, which is the pink color right here, right next to the orange. Yes, I freaking love this pink. I love pink so much, and purples. I'm just a very colorful person. I spent so many years worried about what people would think, and now I'm getting to the point where I'm just doing what I like. I'm not concerned about what colors will make me look the best or pretty. I don't use makeup to feel pretty or special or to feel confident. I use makeup as art. I think it's fun, and we should be able to play with it and have fun. And your confidence should come from within, not because you have your hair or makeup done, or you know, you should just be confident with or without makeup. And I don't care how ugly you think you are, no one needs makeup. Because I hate when people are like, oh, you don't need makeup. No one needs makeup. I don't care if you have acne, you know, rosacea or whatever you call it, like all these imperfections that you may have all over your face. I don't care if you have scars or burns. You don't need makeup. It's not a necessity. No one does. It's a want. It's you may want it to look better or look younger or hide those imperfections, or you may just want to do it because you just enjoy makeup. And that's where I am. I enjoy doing makeup. You know, I was doing YouTube tutorials and I was following that, and so I totally love seeing from people's tutorials. And here's the thing that I wish I would see more often. Like, I would hate when I see, like, I look up for tutorials, like for example, I looked up the James Charles tutorials, and I would be really happy when I found a makeup guru or makeup artist that I love following their tutorials, but then they stopped doing, they only do like a few per palette, right? Because then you get another one and another one. There's always new makeup, so I understand, but I'm like, I want to just like work with what I have. I do have a decent selection now, and not as much as makeup gurus or anything like that, but for someone that's just starting out, I do have a decent amount of makeup eyeshadow palettes to do creative looks, and that's where I want to be. And I want to just be more creative and not have to depend on others. I'm also depending on this color wheel to help me know what colors go with what, And so that's what I'm trying to do. At first I was like, well, what if I'm copying other people's work, and what if I like do this? But I'm learning people have a lot of similar looks, you know, and there's some that are unique, like wow, like that is that person's work, and that's what they do. But I'm learning there's a lot of similarities, and a certain makeup guru will have the same kind of context of how they do it, just different colors. And that's what I'm noticing, and that's totally okay, and I totally love that. So I'm experimenting to finding out what works for me. Am I great at makeup? No, but I want to show you the progress of it as I try different colors and get better with it. Like I could just imagine what it's going to look like a year from now of my makeup, and I want to just like be able to paint all over my face. I like the complete transformation. Some people like it when it doesn't look like you wear makeup. I like it dramatic, bam, like complete transformation, like oh my gosh, that was you. That's the type of makeup that I love. But I love colorful, creative ones. And so, all right, so I did the pink. Next I'm going to go with, let's see, single. Let's go with single. All right, that's that purple right there, and yeah, totally doing great at showcasing it. Now I was afraid to show it because like I don't have the best lighting. I don't have, like, I'm not really great at talking, period. So with this, like, I can't really do that much editing out those things that I can't speak. And people have mentioned that I talk elementary. I don't know how to talk. You know, I need to learn how to speak grammar, or, you know, it is like, I know that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Like I am, like I have fun talking about, like I could make jokes about my smarts. Like I've always had trouble in school. I worked really hard in school, but I always like had a hard time with homework. Like I would be the last person to actually do anything. Like if I do a reading assignment, like I would have such a hard time understanding, comprehending, and answering questions and stuff like that. So it is like I just didn't understand. I didn't get it, and so yeah. I wish I could blame that English was my second language, but I only speak English and I can't even speak it well. Good, well, whatever. So, and I know there's like grammar police out there that's like, that cringe anytime that somebody says something incorrectly. And, you know, I try the best I can to correct grammar, and then thanks to auto text, like the texting will help at least with the spelling sometimes, but it doesn't help with grammar, even though there is like a texting app to help with grammar, but that's just too much. And yes, I did download that just to see if that would help, but I just don't have, I don't know, either. I'm not here to prove that I could speak proper English, and I am just so smart. I'm just here to show you no one could be great at everything. No one can. Okay, so quit acting like you're all perfect, and you may be amazing on one thing. Like you may pick up freaking art like so easily. You may just start like learning makeup, and bam, you're like where I would be in 3 years, and you could learn that in 6 months. Everyone's different. Someone has that natural born talent where you could just look at this and figure out, oh, this goes with this goes with that, and you just got it. And me, I'm like stick figure art, you know, kind of art. Like That's how status I am with makeup. Okay, now let's cut the crease. Even though, okay, so normal people usually would just like go down. I try to like not touch my lid with the eyeshadows on the top. It's mainly because I don't want to, I mean, it's just, I just don't like erasing so much, even though makeup expires anyway, so don't be afraid if you use more and you erase it. I just, yeah. Let's see here. If I did get it lower down, I would take it off with makeup remover, but since I'm not planning to remove that much, and I'm just gonna cut the crease. So the way I do it is I get the J. La Rue eye primer, and I got this artist, oh crap, whatever, I'll put it in the description hopefully, if you really want to know. It's this like artist pen at Michael's, and this one's the 20 round one. I got different ones. I got the 2, and then it's Artist Loft round, and so this is the 12 right here, and this is the 20, and where's the 2? Oh yeah, here's the 2. There's the 2. Somebody suggested like how to cut the crease, and they suggested to get that one. I just got like all 4 of these brushes, and so I was like, okay, let me get all these, and it freaking helps so much with the cutting the crease, because I was like, I don't get how they do it. Okay, so now that I'm talking, I can't cut it and then talk. So watch me mess up when I'm like, oh, it's so freaking easy with this. And here's the thing, with hooded eyes, because I hear people say, oh, I can't do it because I have hooded eyes. You totally can. I actually have, I think, one hooded eye on the left side, which is wonderful. It just makes makeup so much interesting. Okay, so the way you do it is you want to just do it higher. Cut it higher than you normally would. Some people say like look up, and then, so on the primers that are more liquidy, if you look up, then you would do that cut crease. But when you have the hooded eye, you want to do it higher than your actual crease, so you could see it when you're looking, and that's what you want. You don't want it to just only see it when you're looking down. I really hope you could see me when I'm looking in the mirror. That's what I'm doing, is looking in the mirror instead of the camera. Okay, good, I'm recording. That would suck if I'm like doing this and I'm like, oh, I didn't push record. Wonderful, that's totally something I would do. And my husband is gone. He donates plasma, which is a good thing to do. Like, I did that for several years. If you're able to, definitely donate plasma. There's more, we need it. There's people that actually need that. I mean, other than just doing it for like monetary gain, which is nice too, but make sure that you're doing it to help people out. There's people that need plasma donations, and so they're depending on you actually doing that. I do a lot of correcting and trying to fix things, and that's what takes the longest for me. Okay, whew, that took forever, and I'm just gonna go with that one. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's there. Next, I want to use the yellow right here called B. Yes, I love yellow. I love these bright colors. And I'm totally somebody that would actually like wear these colors even in the fall or winter. Like, I'm just totally like, whatever, I do what I want. There's certain colors and I may even want to wear fall colors in the summer. I don't care, I do my own thing. So do what you love, do what you want. I mean, unless you're in fashion, I mean, in modeling, and and if you're just doing this for fun, do what you want. Others will do, I mean, yes, there are certain makeup rules as far as what to do with makeup, but if you're just doing it on yourself, just do what you want. I mean, and even I've noticed some makeup gurus, they just do what they want. They kind of break the rules, and I love when makeup gurus or makeup artists suggest rules to do, but they don't push it. They don't make you feel bad. They're like, if you want to, here's a role that I suggest not to do, prefer not to do. And I totally love it when they say it that way versus no, you got to do this. Or they'll critique. Robert Welsh does really well as far as that he'll see videos off of TikTok, Instagram, and he'll just say, no, he'll critique the actual action, and he's not criticizing the person, and he doesn't want anyone to feel bad, and that's what I love about it. Next, I'm going in with Social Blade. It's that green right there in the corner. Now, I have a lot of brushes for someone that's a newbie, and I just don't know exactly what brush goes with that. Some people just they're particular, oh, this brush is for that, this is, this is for this, and that's totally fine. If that's your thing, freaking do it. I do want to get to that point where I actually know what brush works better with what. And then I've seen makeup gurus, people, and they're just you know what, I just use whatever. Don't feel like you have to have every single brush, and everybody has a different opinion as far as what brush to use, and just do your own thing, trial and error. People would tell me, oh, BH Cosmetics for brushes, those are the best brushes to start off with. And then it was Morphe, totally Morphe brushes, and then it went to BH Cosmetics. So it just depends on what you love. So trial and error. I totally love the Michael freaking brushes for doing a detailed liner, or cutting the crease. Those are the things. And I totally love challenging makeup. If it's too simple, I kind of don't like it. If it's not that much of a challenge, I kind of don't like it. This is a simple look for me, to tell you the truth, but I do like it. It's I'm not gonna do the detailed liner, which even though I kind of do, right there, I would totally do the white, a white thing, but I always do white. The white gets used more than anything else, but I just don't know what other colors to go with it. So when it's a colorful color like this, yeah. Hello, color wheel. I'm still understanding it. Another makeup rule that I don't like to follow at this time, that I'm just like, shut up, mind your business kind of thing when people project it, is the infamous lipstick rule. Like, if you have bright or colorful eyes, don't have colorful lipsticks. And so, but my thing is just like, I do what I want. Like, if I was doing other people's makeup, yes, I would understand that. Like, you know, there's the whole technique as far as like, you know, what may look good on camera may not look good in person, and you want to find out what they're doing, where they're going, and find out the best, like, what they're looking for, what would be the best features for them. But I'm just doing it for art, like, just for fun. So I may not choose the best colors that you may choose, and I learned that everybody has a different opinion of what colors to use. Just let people do what they want and express their creativity that way. The next color I want to go in with is Playground, right there, that blue. And the brush that works so much better on the lid is not washed right now. So I'm using this one. And the funny thing is, I wash my brushes like every other day or daily, because it's just so much easier just to do it daily, and then so it's all cleaned up and you don't have to worry about what's clean. I do put it in a container versus like in a container here, the ones that I use, so I know which ones are clean and which ones are dirty, and then I have it in here on the other ones. Trying to blend it. Okay, so I did a lot of trying to blend, add color, blend as much as possible, and yeah, I did the best I could. So the next color I want to do is, I want to do Escape, which is a shade darker purple than the one I did on the top one, right there. I'm sorry if you can't see that much in my eye. Make sure to blend. Yeah, I know. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Loving it, loving it. Okay, so I'm going to put eyeliner on. I don't know if I could do well with my eyeliner on camera, but we're just gonna see. I'm using Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line, so that's the eyeliner that I'll be using today. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, totally messed it up. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to use makeup remover. I got these in Amazon. They're pointy Q-tips. I'm going to try House Labs liner for the first time. Yeah, this is working out great. I applaud you that could just do it so quickly. I'm just like, what the freak? I should have used this liner from the start. I just really got it. I freaking love it though. I just learned that I just need to stretch it out in order to do the line. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm like, yes. Next I want to use Benefit Precisely My Brows pencil. So that's that right there. I don't know if I can get it in focus. You must do this after every step. Right, some people do their eyebrows before they do their eye makeup, after, or after all the foundation. I've done it all three, and I tend to do it after my eye makeup, most of the time after I do the foundation and everything. Next I'm using e.l.f. Tone Adjustment Face Primer. And you don't need face primer, you don't. And you don't need it everywhere. And just, I'm still learning that aspect, so I mean, I'm not that great at that. But Robert Welsh, he does really well at explaining as far as when to use it, when not to use it, etc. Next I'm using Too Faced Born This Way. And this is the color Light Beige. And this is Makeup a Murder sponge. Then I'm going to go in with Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the color Snow. Actually, I'm going to use the mini Makeup a Murder sponge. Next I'm going to go in with Morphe Contour Stick and the Dimensions Effect, so that's what it is. I just want to say that in future videos I'm not going to do the full face, just mostly focusing on the eyes. And on the next clip, please excuse my battery died, so I finished off using my phone. On the bottom lash line, I'm going to use Single, which is the purple right there. Next, I'm going to go in with Ring Light, which is that color right there. Okay, then I want to go in with Kat Von D liner. It's in Bubblegum. Alright, so this is the finished look. Please don't judge on the quality. Like, I'm just using my phone for this one. Alright, thank you so much for watching my not so tutorial. Just me having fun with makeup and chatting. So if you want me to talk about a specific topic next time, let me know. I think it's fun to have a topic to chat about while I'm doing makeup. It's just something that I love, and then for you to get to know me and my thoughts as well. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.